ready to be champions. Champions! Leyton Orient are promoted. The O's are heading back where history says they belong. Just in Edinburgh, the mastermind of the O's first league title in 49 years. A remarkable two-year turnaround. From the despair of relegation and the threat of extinction to salvation and silverware. It is a club that's come back from the brink and is now on the way back up, 13th in 2018. Orient are champions 12 months later. Just in Edinburgh celebrates his first league title as a player or a manager. He was 5 months old the last time Leyton Orient won a league title. The owners, Nigel Travis and Kent Teague, every right to take the congratulations and the pats on the back. They've been immense behind the scenes, but the players on the pitch, Adam Virgo, have got the job done.
They have done. And congratulations to Leyton Orient, Adam. Fully deserved. Last season at the start, they were in an absolute mess going into that first game against Sutton. No squad, really on their knees. The club's been saved. Justin Edinburgh came in and he has galvanised this football club. He deserves a massive amount of credit, and that's what it means to people. That's what it's all about. Great as a player, you have to enjoy these days because they've been through the mill, this football club. It's not easy getting out of this division. It's one of the toughest, but they've done it in style and they fully deserve it.
They've held off the challenge of Salford. They've held off the challenge of Solihull. And now Leyton Orient will take their place back in the Football League next season. 2 years outside of the place they feel where they belong. And a little bit like Tranmere Rovers, who have seen promoted recently from this level, a little bit like Lincoln City, they have the fan base to go even higher again, don't they? Just in Edinburgh, just taking a moment in the O's dressing room, and he will make sure that he thanks every single one of those players and his staff as well. And whilst, yes, Leyton Orient are one of the biggest names, if not the biggest, in the National League this season. But there's never really been, and we've visited here many times, Adam, they've never taken promotion for granted. There's never been ego when you've come here, certainly not from just in Edinburgh. They've worked hard, and the hard work has been rewarded with silverware.
And in fairness to him, he's kept with the faith with a lot of players that were here last season that just weren't performing for the football club. And when he came in, he seemed to up the tempo of the training. The desire of the players were coming back. The concentration levels that were at the start of the season were not there, came into fruition. And then you look at your experience, the likes of Dean Brule in goal, Josh Coulson, Joby McAnuff. You rely on those experienced players. And when you've got a genuine goal scorer in Macaulay Bonne, and then you've got the little sprinkles of magics of Brophy and Karoma, you've got a real catalyst. This club now can go forwards with real stability, which they've not had for the last few years.
Just in Edinburgh, the 11th person to take the Orient job on a permanent basis since Russell Slade left the club in September 2014. That tells you just how much change, how much turmoil there has been at Orient. But now they have consistency, now they have stability, and this is the end result.
Adam, it's amazing. A couple of years ago, these same fans were on the pitch trying to get the game abandoned against Colchester in League Two. They had to call the game off, send the fan, and then they end up finishing it. And now look at them in the space of 2 years, celebrating a league title win.
And one of the most important figures off the pitch is that man there, Nigel Travis, who's had such a key role behind the scenes, along with Kent Teague as well, the vice chairman and principal investor. Well, they're going to take some shifting off that Brisbane Road pitch. A right old East London knees up is just about to start.